Hi everyone, I'm Len Ciccio from Upper Manhattan, Inwood Park, and I'm a draftsman. I work with colored pencils and fine pen markers, and I do a lot of architectural work, bridges, and abstract geometricals, and some landscapes in northern Manhattan. I just recently entered a competition yesterday, and there's a competition for cityscapes. So I submitted 5 pieces. I wanted to show you the 5 pieces here so you can see them. And some of you might have seen some of these before, but hey, second time around is even better, right? Anyway, this is the first one. It's a smaller one, and it's actually the bridge. It's the bridge going over 218th Street into the Bronx. So you can see all the detail. There's colored pencils. It's a perspective. And I love the little person just going back there, because that's how it felt when I was walking through this and I saw all of these abstract, to me, just these structures that were incredible. So that was the first piece that I submitted for it. This one is a mall, a Long Island mall, and it's done like in a very abstract way. It's 22 by 30. So this is the whole piece. Let me get back here. You can see it here. And I think it's really interesting. It's very abstract, but there's like the staircases there. You can see the spiral staircases, the texture and the designs on the top. And then this whole pathway that's like this stretch of perspective that I did with fine markers and pens. I wanted to put something that wasn't quite so realistic. You can see all the little tables that are kind of put in very close there. So this is all colored pencils, a little touch of oil pastels, but I love the structure and the space and the geometrical patterns that it forms. So I just took that and I made it just a little more abstract. So that is a mall, okay? This one is when I went down to New York City Hall, and I went right near the Brooklyn Bridge. These are the beautiful arabesque structures that they had there. Really incredible. And I just had very minimalistic. You can see the details that are in the tile. And I did that by hand. Took a lot of time and just figuring out how the patterns flowed. So this is on the top of the station. It's down City Hall, right across. You can see a little bit of outside here is where the Brooklyn Bridge is about, I don't know, 50 feet away or something. But this is the top part before you go downstairs. And I was taking a tour of the very first subway station in Manhattan that isn't working anymore, but they do tours on it. So that's all of that. Minimalistic in blues and blue grays, which I love. This is a Brooklyn platform. Okay, so it's Brooklyn, and again, I love the perspective. It's all colored pencils. You can see all the patterns and the designs. I used to be a textile designer, so it's a very, very conscious effort that I put in my work, where you see all these patterns. So this is a little abstract too. I put 2 abstract in there. And this is the most recent one that I did, which is from my friend, photographer Ben Asen. You can see his work it's at Ben Asen, A-S-E-N, Pics. I think that's it. He's on Instagram. Look up Ben Asen. But this is the water towers. Ben does these incredible photographs of the water towers. And I had to do a grid on the photograph and on the paper to make sure I got the space and all the detail right on this. You can see all of that in here. It's a little more realistic, a little bit of an abstract spin to it. I even have the words written here from the publishing company that was like in 1860 something. It was on the building. Okay, so you can see all of that. So these are the 5 pieces that I submitted. I'm going to hear back probably first week or so in July to see what happens. So hopefully I will get my work on their online site or publication, whatever. So get some people calling me up. They want to buy it, or get into a gallery. So those are all the things. Each week I'm just submitting work for any kind of art competition that looks really good to me. You can see all of these on my site. If you go to my profile and you look at my direct web link, you just click that, and it's all under the category of architecture. And that is www.lcicioart.com. But again, it is in my website. And if you like the artwork, please consider signing up to my art newsletter, and you get a 20% off on your first orders for prints or original art. I have my scarf designs that are on there from Etsy, which is separate. But I'm glad to have shown you my work. I love showing my work live here. So have a great Wednesday. Enjoy your day. Any questions, please DM me. Bye-bye, guys. Thank you.